Grimoires are books that all magicians use to contain their magic runes and summons. The first time I ever held one was in that tower. The Silver Star, the famous tower that still stands beyond the dark forest. I'll never forget those 5 long days I spent there. My name is Lilith Blonde. I was a student at the Magic Academy.
Ah, what joy the stars bring to us. Welcome, Miss Lilith Blonde. Have you ever ridden a dragon before? These mountains are quite treacherous.
I wouldn't let my fear of dragons keep me from coming to this wonderful place. It's an honor to be enrolled by the Binder of Archmagnitude, Sir Gamaldor.
So, you know of our academy. We invite talented children from around the kingdom. Here, you will learn the knowledge to properly take over for us weary magicians.
Sir, am I going to be your apprentice?
Now there's no need for that. We are pupil and mentor. Please, call me Professor. I will do my very best to instruct you.
This is a dream come true.
Our teachers are all famous magicians. Study hard under any teacher you like. Lectures are scheduled around you. Nothing should be rushed, you know. Now, let me introduce you to the caretaker for your room.
The name's Gaff. Nice to meet you.
Oh, how cute. You're an elf, right? I've never met one before.
Cute? I'm not cute. Now handsome. Yeah, that's more like it. Go on and say it.
Handsome. Anyway, I'm Lilith Blonde. It's nice to meet you.
You'll fit right in soon enough. I had him prepare your room. You better go get some rest.
I will, Professor. I'm looking forward to class tomorrow. Please excuse me.
Oh, I almost forgot. There is something I have to tell you. Do not wander the halls at night.
Welcome. So you're the new student? Yes. My name is Lilith Blonde. I've just arrived. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, come on now. Don't be so damn proper. I've only been here for 6 months. I'm Margarita Surprise, and on my head is my familiar, Shirley.
I'm glad there's someone around my age. I was a little scared of being alone.
Then we're friends, starting right now. Going to your room, right? Follow me.
Oh, thank you, Margarita.
I had your room when I first got here. The floor is new, but it creaks a lot. You should complain to the teachers and get a new room as soon as possible.
But this will be my first time having my own room. I don't want to sound ungrateful.
Oh? But I still say you should complain. There's a bunch of open rooms anyway.
I did see a lot of hallways and doors. I hope I don't get lost.
You're from the South, right? I heard the city is a fun place to live.
Actually, I never went into the city. I had to take care of my little brothers. And we lived in the countryside. So where do you come from?
Just an ultra-conservative village. Professor Gamble rescued me from there. This place may be boring, but at least they don't burn us at the stake.
I see.
I heard that after we graduate, we'll even be able to enter the royal palace. We could get lucky, you know?
I'll try my best. I'll become a great magician for my brother's sake.
going?
Oh, I just want to feel the night air.
Did you forget what the professor said? You wouldn't survive long out there. You see, sometimes the ghost of a scary witch stalks these halls on a quiet night, just like tonight. A man met the witch in the hallway.
And then what happened?
The witch took him away. The professors couldn't do anything to help him. But here's the scary part. 3 days later, he was found, cruelly tortured, and his face was unrecognizably...
Ah! Is it the witch's ghost?
Open up! Hurry!
That's Margarita's voice! Oh no!
Oh, that was scary. That witch's ghost nearly found me.
You wouldn't live long out there either. But you won't stop until you get caught.
Leave me alone, Shorty. Sometimes there's nothing better than a moonlit stroll.
I'm just glad you're okay. But if the ghost is so dangerous, why don't the teachers get rid of her?
She's perfect for keeping naughty kids in their rooms at night.
Her presence has faded. It seems the witch has passed.
Really? Then let's go. Sorry for coming so late. Thanks, Lilith.
I think I'll pass on the night air. You be careful. It's better for us both.
I will. I'm going straight to bed.
In this world, surrounded by mana, you must learn that there are special rules. And at the same time, a magician must train oneself to use it correctly. Magic is a supernatural power. To control it, we must use the power of spirits. Small elves who live in the forest are especially friendly towards people. They may be whimsical tricksters, but they're also known for being good to us. Learning to borrow their power is always the first step to becoming a magician. Now, through the doors in the back, let's try actually using magic. Because of their diligence, no elf can refuse to lend his powers to a magician.
Nice to meet you, friend of elves.
Crystals are the source of magical power. They are the crystalline form of mana. As the elves bring mana into the rune, it converts into the magician's power. Now go on. Try asking them.
Show us the rune and crystal you want us to go to, and we'll go get the mana.
Well done! Now don't forget, this is the first step to using magic.
Enough, Bartito. Cease bothering me.
What's gotten into you? You're acting strange, Hiram. It's as if that pale-faced witch doctor stole your soul along with your blood.
Don't you ever say that again. How dare you speak ill of Miss Opalnaria?
You seem to be quite fond of her. Who's there?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
You must be the new student Margarita was talking about. Lilith, was it?
Yes, that's right. And you are?
I am Hiram Menth, mild-mannered student.
She'll be gone soon enough.
Bartito, that isn't very nice. Don't worry about him. It's just that new students who don't behave go missing every once in a while.
You mean the ghost witch?
She is but a single problem. It is far more dangerous to open secret doors. This tower was once the castle of the feared Archmage who terrified the world. There are rooms beyond closed doors that are still enchanted by his magic.
Don't be led around by your curiosity. Although, I doubt you'll heed my warning. I can already picture you doing something stupid, perhaps something regretful.
I assume you're trying to insult me. Maybe you were right about me. Why, I even feel like summoning the Archmage. Now if you'll excuse me. Welcome, Lilith. It's nice to meet you.
Don't leave me alone with him!
Have we ever met before? No, that's impossible. Forget it. I have to go help Dr. Chartreuse with his experiments now. See you later. Oh yeah, my name is Bartido Ballantyne. Be sure to remember it.
I won't do it because you told me to.
Today, I will teach you how to build your magic to use the power of fairies. Fairies can fly around freely and can even pass right through walls and floors. But unlike the elves, these ladies are freewheeling and hard to control. If you can get them to cooperate, you'll find their magical bows quite useful.
That's not very nice, old man. Are you saying that we're selfish?
What are you girls doing out here? Well, it can't be helped now. It's time to practice, Miss Lilith.
So you're the magician today? This better be worth it.
There are some demons around, but don't worry. The fairies' arrows are strong. Now go on. Don't be afraid to lead them. Your allies are on the bottom floor. To gather mana from the crystal, you must gain control of the crystal. Command the elves to envelop the crystal with the pixie's shrub.
Hello, my name is Lilith Blonde. Are you a magician in training too?
I am Amaretta. I have been living here for 2 months now.
I just got here 2 days ago. It's nice to meet you.
Such a healthy body. Oh, I'm sorry. I like your smile. Can I touch it?
Huh? Sure.
Aren't we quick to get around?
Good afternoon, my mischievous uncle. Why are you still following me around? If you want something, please tell me.
My dear, the only thing that concerns me right now is how you are doing. From your head to those slender legs, how does it feel deep inside that body? Just looking at you is enough to pique my interest. What can I say?
Please stop it. You're making her uncomfortable.
Mind yourself, or your uncouth soul will learn the devil's definition of immoral. Oh dear me, how vulgar. Forgive me. Correction, your soul is rustic.
Leave me alone.
You must be a new student. Pleased to meet you. I am Advocat. I teach sorcery.
You teach? You're a teacher?
Though I doubt he deserves your respect. Shouldn't you tell her what you are?
As you wish. What you call destruction, sin, or simply evil is my very nature. Simply put, I am a devil.
A devil? Like with hooves and horns?
Please. Those inferior misconceptions are getting old, even by devil standards. Your ignorant friend has spoiled my mood. I shall entertain you later, Amaretta.
His advances always make me nervous. You saved me. Let me thank you.
it was no problem.
Such diligence, Miss Lilith.
Of course, Professor. Becoming a magician is very important to me and my family.
Blind passion is a privilege of youth. You can't sprint forever.
But my heart races and I can't calm down. I can't help but want to learn more.
Very well. I shall teach you all you'd like. After all, this is a school.
But I was surprised to find that there's a devil teaching here.
Oh, him. I suppose it is startling at first. But there's not a finer teacher. Who better to learn the craft of sorcery from than a devil?
But he is a devil, right?
He can't play any tricks here. He's only a teacher posing as a gentleman. And appearance-wise, there is someone... Well, you'll find out soon enough. Now, let's begin. Today I'll teach you magic defense against spirits and demons. Talismans declare sanctuary. The power of spirits work towards the gem, and this power protects its surroundings. Now, try to protect your own rune, and at the same time, destroy mine.
Oh, the new student. Did I scare you? Hi, I'm Chartreuse, the alchemy teacher.
A lion teacher? What's going on here?
It's a sort of transformation incantation. High-level stuff and quite rare.
Yes, Chartreuse was a handsome boy. But now he's just a miserable beast.
Opalnaria. Looks are meaningless to those who can see inner qualities.
Your skin, as white as a blanket of snow. It was delightfully pale.
But now, I'm covered in fur. I'm not the same man you fell in love with.
Your body, slender like an ivory doll. Your blonde hair, soft and shiny.
I'm sure my bristly hair and muscular shoulders don't do anything for you.
That's because you refuse. Let me love you, and your curse will be lifted.
I would prefer that you stop disturbing my research and my curse. Besides, I don't have time for love or hate, even with immortality.
Liar. Tell that to your little doll.
If you're talking about Amaretta, you're wrong. You're wrong and you're sick.
Such petty excuses. This isn't over. Even under threat of torture or death, I will still never give up on you.
I think I should be going now. Excuse me. That was awkward. A devil, a lion, and then her. There are so many strange teachers here.
So, you're the new student, Lilith Blan. Forget everything you saw yesterday, all right? Now, let's begin the lecture. Necromancy is a holy magic, and yet it is categorized as a dark art. This is because we must control death and contact the miracles of God, souls. Ghosts are intangible, like illusions. They are special beings called astrals, made of matter that is not of this world. Unless your power affects astrals, you don't stand a chance against ghosts. Lilith Blan, do you understand?
Yes. So normal physical attacks won't work against astrals.
Also, necromancy has a great advantage over demonic forces. The power of sublimated spirits is similar to the greater power that evil fears. Only through the pleasures and pain of flesh can devils tempt man. Therefore, a strong will with no body is their most undesirable opponent. Now come. I forbid you to use any runes other than necromancy. Open the grimoire I gave you. Work your fated souls, and like the elves, force them to collect mana. Then awaken the Ghost Knight. None are more reliable and frightening than they.
I thought the ghosts would be scary, but I think I can get along well with them.
As Sir Gamel mentioned, I see there is potential in you. Well done. Do not wander. There is a dangerous rune laid out in the room beyond that door. Read that special grimoire I gave you. It will help you contact various ghosts.
Yes, ma'am. I'll memorize every word of it.
Who's there? Come out.
I just dropped by to visit, Opalnaria. You have such great taste in decor.
What do you want? It's never good to have devils walking around in your room.
Does that mean tea is out of the question? With that rune formation, a typical imp would fall victim to your forces.
Get out! If it wasn't for Sir Gamel, I would have purged you a long time ago.
That is easier said than done, my dear. Though I could always break your heart.
This is some kind of joke, right?
Stay back, Lilith. Do not take me lightly. I can subdue any devil I choose.
Oh, I surrender to your dreadful necromancy. You have too many pale friends. No wonder you guard the soul container. Look, you even have my legs shaking. I shall leave now. Any rational devil would wisely make the same decision.
I don't care what you know about seals. You will never be able to break my runes.
Is that so? You almost sound convinced. The world doesn't concede to one's will. For example, your budding love life.
Ms. Opalnaria?
Return to your room at once. Understand?
Gaff? Oh, where could he have gone now? What is this strange, creepy feeling? Like a lingering feeling of dread.
Lilith? Is that you? I came to find you. Perfect.
What are you doing out so late?
Unbelievable, don't you know? Someone broke the seal. Hello? The seal of Archmage Calveros. The professors all rushed in to stop it.
The Archmage? It must have been that devil professor, Mr. Advocate, who did it. He snuck into Ms. Opalnaria's room last night, but she made him back off.
Miss Opalnaria was killed. But she took the Archmage's devil along with her.
What? No way. This is...
Advocate, huh? It's possible. If you're right, the professors are in danger. I have to warn them. Go next door and wait for me there. Margarita should already be there. If I find anyone else, I'll send them to you. Lilith, if no one comes in 20 minutes, take Margarita and get out of here. You got it? Run away!
Lilith, is that you? I wonder what the two of us can do.
What's going on?
The Archmage's servants are coming. If they block us off, we can't escape. But I'm sorry. I can barely move.
Margarita! It's way past time. Where's Partito? Margarita, go ahead. I'm right behind you. Hurry!
I guess I have no choice.
Margarita, where are you?
She had done well. But she's no longer here. Well, you're the last human in my tower.
You're...
A pitiful ghost who's lost his way. A wreck of a man once called the Archmage.
Margarita? What did you do to her?
A child's neck is small. Perfect for these bony hands to squeeze the life out of. You look disturbed. But don't worry. No magician can stand against me now. The betrayer who took my head, my sworn friend Gamel, is gone. Luge's apprentice did well too. Grimlet is gone. His contract destroyed. The Philosopher's Stone has returned. Fear can no longer touch the Archmage. Once again, I shall oppose those foolish kings.
This can't be happening.
Denial is a petty way to protect oneself. But in the end, you will understand all. Listen. The bells of your funeral.
I only got here 5 days ago. How could this happen? A dream? I'm all sweaty. My heart is racing. What a nightmare.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, Gaff. I'm not going anywhere.
Did you forget what the professor said about going out at night? You see, sometimes the ghost of a scary witch walks around these halls at night. It was a quiet night, just like tonight. A man met the witch in the hallway.
You told me that story already. He was found 3 days later, right?
How'd you know? You just got here. Don't even try to trick an elf.
What? I've been here for 5 days now.
Who could that be so late at night? A scary ghost witch, perhaps?
Is it Margarita? But how can it be?
Oh! That was scary. That witch's ghost nearly found me.
You wouldn't live long out there. But you won't stop until you get caught.
Leave me alone, Shorty. Sometimes nothing's better than a moonlit stroll.
This isn't some sort of joke, is it? You're not just trying to scare me.
You're acting strange. Are you all right?
Her presence has faded. It seems the witch has passed.
Really? Then let's go. Sorry for coming so late. Thanks, Lilith.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry I'm so out of it.
We both better go to sleep early. I'm going straight to bed.
Gav, did I really come here today?
If you're joking around, you're not funny. Snap out of it. Come on.
What an unusual experience.
You don't believe me?
It's quite a tale, but I cannot dismiss it. I believe that you believe it.
I thought it could have been a dream too, but I have the grimoires from my dreams, and I can use the magic inscribed in them, even though you haven't taught them.
Are you sure you didn't learn it from the Magical Society before you came here?
You're the first person to teach me runes.
Quite an interesting story.
Advocat, have you been spying as a rat again?
Your trap positioning is exquisite. It was a nuisance even to me.
Miss Lilith, allow me to introduce you to...
I know. Mr. Advocat.
Is that so? I know you have some ideas regarding her testimony. Whether she is trying to trick you or just delusional, you should make sure. Lilith Blan, if your story is true, then you must know about me.
You are an instructor and a devil.
You said you defended against a swarm of imps. Then let us see. You're pretty good. How about this?
Stop right there, Advocat. We can judge the truth of her words now. There is no need for further tests.
I should have known better. It seems I got carried away. If Lilith Blan had jumped through time, she had to use the Philosopher's Stone.
Do not mention that stone, Advocat. I will investigate it on my own.
Giving that stone a name. You humans are humorous at times. Fine. If the Archmage's kin catch wind of this, our tower will not be a happy place.
The part of the story that bothers me is that the seal on the Archmage is broken.
You snuck into Miss Opalneria's room the night before the incident, Devil Teacher.
See, this is a bit of a problem. She knows that the object is in her room.
You told me the soul container was in there.
What are you up to? I told you not to concern yourself with Calveros.
A few words from a girl and I'm a bad guy? I'm not so foul as to stalk a taken soul. The quickest way to exonerate myself is to find the actual culprit.
Professor Gamble, I don't believe him.
You should never take a devil at his word, but he deserves the benefit of the doubt.
Lilith Blan, tomorrow come to see me. I shall teach you more about devils. And I will report my findings soon. Now excuse me.
Don't worry about him. He's here to teach. But just in case, take this charm. No forces from hell can harm its bearer. You'll be fine without it, but holding it may make you feel better.
I understand, Professor. I'll attend his lecture, even though I don't want to.
I can't just wait around. It's a little premature, but it can't be helped. If Calveros is somehow behind this tragedy, I must hasten my plans.
You don't have to wave that silly charm. Where do kids learn this stuff? I'm not going to eat you, even if I had picante sauce and mild seasonings.
May I ask you something?
Of course! Answering ignorant questions is part of my job description. Please go on.
Were you summoned by Professor Gamble?
I was hoping for an original question. I would never belittle myself to be called to work for as cheap as those dregs. The only thing that can control me is the Lemegeton, a grimoire written by Solomon. With it, even you can become an Archmage. I mean, you could summon any devil. But seeing as it is in my possession, without a pledge of soul, I serve no one.
So Professor Gamble sold his soul to a devil?
I am bound by client devil confidentiality from revealing if I even have a contract. Are you satisfied, student? Lilith Blum? Now take that sorcery grimoire. Let's begin instruction about an intensely fearful magic.
Dragons? There's no way a beginner like me can handle such a beast.
Stop wasting time talking and open the grimoire to summon their eggs. Dragons may be terrifying, but if you drop or crack the egg, it's over. See? As we speak, my dragon is about to hatch. Don't get bitten now. Are you sure this is your first time using sorcery? You're like Calvaros.
Can you tell me about him?
I'm not supposed to be concerned with him. Although, I wonder how his lion-headed apprentice feels about him being sealed.
Dr. Chartreuse was his apprentice?
Who are you? What are you doing here? This is Dr. Chartreuse's lab.
That's right. Since time rewound, I haven't actually met him yet.
Oh, you must be the new student Margarita was talking about. Lilith, was it? I'm...
Bartito Ballantyne, right?
What? How do you know me? We haven't met. Oh, so you've got a thing for me.
What? Of course not.
You told me to remember.
Why are you here?
I specialize in alchemy. I do whatever I can to help the doc with his research. Bartito, I need you to clean the broken distiller. Oh, who might you be?
Hi. I'm a new student, Lilith Blonde.
Oh, of course. I should have known. What can I do for you?
I'm writing a report about Calvaros, the great magician, for my own interest. I heard that you were his apprentice, so I wanted to ask you about him.
You're pretty nosy for a new girl. As an alchemist, I can't deny your desire for knowledge. He was a great teacher. Everyone's heard about how he created the Philosopher's Stone with Gamel and Luge. He was a great man, until he made a deal with Grimlet and became the Archmage. In the end, as you know, the other professors took him down.
I heard his soul was sealed away.
Did you? Grimlet wants his soul to seal the deal. Our seal prevents that. We still need him. He's the only one who knows where the Philosopher's Stone is.
Oh. Hello. Did I come at a bad time?
You're right on time. Go inside and wait. The Chimera's made a mess, but... Bartito, prepare the you-know-what. I'm sorry, dear, but I have work to do.
You were very helpful. Thank you so much. May I come attend your lecture tomorrow?
Of course. I'll see you there. This world is ruled by inviolable laws. That is the truth of alchemy. We crystallize and create life that nature can organically replicate. Originally, alchemy required a complicated process with hundreds of syntheses. Luckily, now we can use a magic facility to accurately unify this process. Inscribed in the grimoire is our wisdom, the rune to summon this facility.
So by summoning the rune, I can create golems and homunculi?
Golems are specifically made to fight. They may be dangerous to handle. If you're not careful, you can get caught in their flames, and watch out for devils. Created lives are not of God's fate, thus seen as fragile and easy to manipulate. Oh, and one more thing. Fairies, who represent nature and wonder, don't like this artificial alchemy. Because nothing can break its rules, even though the fairies can decipher it. Remember that. Now let's go inside the laboratory. The ghosts are wandering again. Why does she always do this?
Is this because of Miss Opalnaria?
Can you lend me a hand? I don't need more broken equipment.
Hey, that's Miss Opalnaria. She's coming down this hall, which means she's going to see Dr. Chartreuse. I better hide.
I will not give it up. Sir Gamel and Lady Luge have planned this in secrecy. If it's successful, we can completely destroy the sleeping Grimlet this time.
I have also heard how dangerous that method can be. Why must you do it?
Only I, Lady Luge's apprentice, can do this. I understand the danger.
So, this may be your last time. Is that why you came to visit him like this? Please stop it. You can't go through with this.
Hiram, calm down. Unforeseen circumstances have forced me to act. We must stop Grimlet. Return to your room, and forget we even spoke. You can keep a secret, right?
But what am I to do?
Alvaro said Luge's apprentice defeated Grimlet. He must have meant Miss Opalnaria. But Bartito said she died too. Should I stop her? If Grimlet slept when the Archmage fell, why do they want to defeat him now? Who would break the Archmage's seal? The devil is suspicious, but...
Today is the third night since the Archmage's awakening. Time's running out.
Oh, is that you, Lilith? What are you muttering about in that corner?
Do you believe me?
Well, normally I would laugh it off. But you look too serious to be lying.
Thank you. I'm just so worried. I hope nothing happens tomorrow.
I don't want to die either. It sounds like the professors aren't very dependable. In the end, someone takes the container with Calvaros' soul and releases him. Say, Lilith, what if we get there first and hide the container?
How will we find it in that room guarded by all those runes? It's impossible.
Ms. Opalnaria uses necromancy, so she probably has strong ghosts in there.
Ghosts exist where they do not belong. They fear fairies who embody natural law.
Oh yeah, you learned that too, right? Actually, I secretly borrowed this grimoire from Professor Gamel yesterday. The Rune of the Star Spirit. Maybe together we can summon it. Miss Opalnaria is out there preparing her own secret plan. It's the perfect chance. Hurry! No one saw us, right?
Margarita, look at that. It's such a horrifying ghost.
That's Karen, the god of death, who ferries the souls of the dead to Hades. But against the bright star of dawn, none who dwell in the night can win. Now hurry and open the grimoire I gave you earlier. Summon the morning star! Yay! Yay, we did it! I think this would go so well. When I tried to make that rune myself, it didn't go quite right.
Either way, it seems like more are coming. Let's take the soul and get out of here.
Who's there? What are you doing here? You're the new student.
Well, you see, Margarita, what should we do?
Margarita? What do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea what you've got?
Damn, this is getting too complicated. Shirley, please?
What? Poison!
You didn't kill him, did you?
The poison was weak as you instructed. He might be out for a while, but
Oh, he's just sleeping then. Good.
your naivete will only lead to failure. Now hurry and break the seal.
The seal? Why? Margarita.
I'm sorry, Lilith. I'm so sorry. I'm with Master Calveros. I was sent to this tower in order to rescue his soul.
No, you can't. If you release him, you'll be killed. I told you.
Let's kill them. We lose favor with the Master because you want to save them.
No, it's not right. Stop it, please. Sorry, Lilith. I'm scared of dying. Unless I do this, I'll be burned at the stake.
There's no time to squander. Hurry up to the room.
Forgive me for one other thing. I might mess up your room. Shirley, put her out.
No, Margarita.
Wake up! Are you all right?
It's cold. Where am I?
You're awake. It seems we've been lying there for a while. Now I must go tell the professors about what you and Margarita were up to.
We must get the container back from Margarita. She's going to break the seal.
This is terrible. We must alert the professors immediately. Miss Opalnaria never returned. Could yesterday's plan have... Let's go see Professor Gamel. Miss Opalnaria should be there too.
There are runes all over the tower. Will it be the same as 5 days ago? Calveros' seal will break, and then...
Something is in the halls. I can feel it. We have to fight our way through.
Hiram!
I'm ashamed. I can't move anymore. Go on without me.
I can't do that. I'll gather some elves to heal your wounds.
More forces are piling in. You'd best leave that alone and run away.
Please help us, Mr. Advocat.
When all is lost, you come to me for help. Shouldn't you be begging the man upstairs? So, you reveal your true nature, devil. Now you, come with me over here. Is there something wrong, Lilith Blan?
Why did you leave Hiram to die?
How rude! I saved you free of charge. That young man wouldn't have lived anyway.
You mean everyone?
Yes, they're all dead. It's unfortunate. But it wasn't Calvaros who did it.
You devil! Why didn't you save them?
As you just said, I am a devil. I really can't help that.
Let go of me, Grimlet! I'm not done yet! Once I regain the Philosopher's Stone!
Your life is over, and our deal is done.
Your soul shall be payment for my work. I guess I was saved, Mephistopheles. Were you the one who foiled her plan?
I haven't used that name in a long time. I go by Advocat now. It's low-key. And you're wrong, by the way. It's no fun when devils help each other out. Opalneria failed on her own. Gamel heard this girl's tale and hastened the preparation. The rune wasn't complete. That defective magic would have killed them all. Were it successful, anyway.
How foolish. Magic to destroy a devil. Do they hope to erase all evil?
Gamel, it seems I lost the bet. You never came to me for help.
He can no longer hear you. This annoying old man is already under my control. Until my powers fully return, I shall use this old body as a host and consume it. I am glad that you didn't turn against me. As you wished, I left that girl for last. But it's over. I assume you have no complaints of me eating that girl?
Please help me.
Of course, do as you wish. Though it is almost time for the bell to ring.
What about the bell?
Lilith Blan, think about it. When you return, think hard about what to do.
Mr. Advocate? Where's the devil?
Hey, what's wrong?
This is my room? Gath, tell me, when did I come here?
You just came here today. Are you okay? Want me to slap you?
I'm back again. The bells on the 5th night and tonight must be connected.
I bet you forgot what the professor said, too.
The ghost of a scary witch walks around these halls at night, right?
Oh, you knew? Who told you? Who could that be so late at night? A scary ghost witch, perhaps?
Whew. That was scary. That witch's ghost nearly found me.
Margarita? You...
What is it? You look scared.
Oh, no, it's nothing.
Her presence has faded. It seems the witch has passed.
Really? Then let's go. Sorry for coming so late. Thanks, Lilith.
The moon's not even out. How much fun can she have? What is she thinking?
Confronting her won't solve the problem. Think. Like Mr. Advocate said, if I tell Professor Gamel and Miss Opalneria, their plan will fail again. Mr. Advocate? No, he won't help. I can't tell anyone what's happening. I'll talk to Dr. Chartreuse. Maybe I can find out more about Grimlet.
Lilith, you're acting strange. Your bed is over there. Go to sleep already.
Dr. Chartreuse? Where is he? What was that? It's from the other room.
They're gonna need the professor's help. Martino, get him down here right away.
All right.
Who are you? God, I have no time for this now.
The Mercury spirit bond was unstable. The dragon blood needs to be distilled.
Doctor!
What are you doing? Get away from here! It's too late! It's coming right at us! Get over here! The lab's defensive ruins are safer. May have been bad luck that brought you here, but I'm gonna need your help. Look, the equipment is running wild. The golems and homunculi are losing it. This is looking pretty bad. I hope we can last until the professor arrives.
We're gonna have to try.
Miss Lilith defeated the Chimera?
As I said, she already seems to know how to use a lot of high-level runes.
I was just trying my hardest to copy what Dr. Chartreuse was doing.
Did you learn it at the Magical Society before coming here?
Huh? Well, I guess.
The Society must have gotten more serious about magic since I last met them.
This isn't good. I can't talk to Dr. Chartreuse like this.
Professor, that brooch, it's very unique.
Is it now? That was out of the blue. Now don't get too close. It's dangerous.
That must be where Grimlet is kept asleep. It's been there all along.
This is quite a mess we have here. I'll summon the elves to clean it up.
No thanks, Professor. I have delicate equipment that I don't want touched.
That body must be troublesome. Won't you let me look into your curse?
I don't mind it. It keeps me on track. Reality is alien to the pursuit of truth.
Such cruel tricks, even after her death. Can't Luge be content pacing the halls?
She can't leave this tower, even if she wanted to. She still lingers in the stone.
The wandering ghost. Gaff's story must have been about Luge the witch.
Shh! Lilith, right? You're hiding something. I know it.
What? Of course not.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone. But you're gonna have to come with me.
Uh-oh. Please stop following me. I feel like I'm being watched.
Well, I feel like you're up to something big. Are you looking for the stone?
Stone? You mean the Philosopher's Stone?
So you do know about it. Did you know that whoever holds it becomes really powerful? And it's in this tower?
Huh? Oh, I've seen this cat before. It's Amaretta's familiar. What's wrong?
I don't know who you are, but if you can understand me, let Chartreuse know. Time is crucial before the devil takes her.
Amaretta's in danger? Where is she?
The classroom, right above us.
Huh? You can talk to Grimalkins? That's mid-level sorcery. How do you...
Tell Dr. Chartreuse that Amaretta is in danger, okay? In the classroom above us. Now, Kitty, please take me to her. Where'd all these come from? I'm here to help you. If I can, I'll set a rune, so run while I defend.
Are you the new girl? You're brave. But we're surrounded. There's no way out.
Shoo! Damned useless rats, what a shame. Burn in the fires of Gehenna. I look away for only a moment and this happens. I was careless, forgive me. But a fallen angel will arouse any devil, like a cat in heat.
Angel? You mean Amaretta?
Yes, a piece of that sweet, virtuous power. Wrapped in our favorite material, a body.
Such devil cruelty. A vulnerable sheep let loose, yet forbidden to... Well, you know. I mean, even he, who's been silly asleep for long, twitches his nose at the scent.
You're talking about Grimlet.
Ah, interesting. I shall remember you, Lilith Blan. Your smell, your heartbeat.
Amoretta, are you hurt? Must have been frightening. I've been too careless.
Creator!
That damned Avocat coming after her again. I'm gonna do something about him.
It wasn't Mr. Advocat's fault. He got rid of the devils and helped us.
But without her, no one would have come in time. She saved my purity.
The new student? Do not trust devils. They are always the root of every evil.
Is what he said true? That Amoretta was an angel?
So you've heard from that blabbering devil. No, angel is not the correct term. She is a body given to an angel's spirit. She is a homunculus that I've created, powered by the divine, yet bound by physical law, an ultimate form of life.
But I do not have any memories prior to 106 days ago, when I was made. I am far from holy wisdom. Creator, I can't believe I am what you say I am.
You're just insecure because you're not used to that body yet. Don't worry. Among those on this earth, you are the only being to surpass God's creations.
What do you ask of me, Creator?
Not a thing. You are perfect just the way you are.
Then why place me in a body made from Adam's rib? A body weak to temptation? Tell me to be your wife, and I will. Wish me to be your daughter, I would be.
I do not ask anything of you.
But now I manifest this physical world. I'm in need of a reason to exist. Because of me, even the devil who packs with the Archmage causes trouble.
You're just tired. Go rest in the tank. You need some adjustments. Oh, and one more thing.
Uh-oh.
The reason they planned to defeat Grimlet was because Amoretta prevents his sleep. At this rate, Miss Opalneria will die with Grimlet the day after tomorrow. Margarita is probably looking for the soul container by now, too.
I don't have time right now, Bartito. What did you call me out here for?
Lilith, I'm sorry, but can you come back in a bit? I'm sure this'll be over soon.
Oh dear, you still don't understand. I haven't even used half of my powers yet.
What's going on, Bartito? Mr. Advocate, how could you hit a student?
It was purely self-defense. He started it. All I've done was reaffirm his secret.
His secret?
Shut up, devil! All you say are lies! No one believes a wicked devil like you!
See? Now I can't back down. A fistfight is useless against brain-dead monkeys.
What did you say, devil? Stop! I won't let you get away!
As a teacher, I'll look over your last fight. I hope you won't regret dying.
Ha! You don't know my special alchemy magic. You'll be surprised, devil.
Wait, stop it! What are you both serious?
Amazing, Lilith Blan. It's been ages since I've had so much fun.
Ow! What was that for, Lilith? Oh man, my equipment is a mess.
Are you both done now? I feel like I'm gonna burst next.
I've been prepared for this. Go ahead. Do what you'd like.
What's going on? What's this big secret?
He's a spy from an enemy nation.
What? How can you just say that? How would you know anyway?
Your accent. You're careful about it, but sometimes it breaks through. You said you were from a northern town, so I simply looked it up.
Spy? What were you looking for? Magic?
I'm sure it was the Philosopher's Stone. People are always looking for it. You were ordered to find that stone and bring it back. Am I correct?
Enough already. If you're gonna snitch to Gamel, do it already.
No, I won't tell anyone. Though it's up to you whether to trust a devil.
But you just told her.
I guess I did. Then how about we make a contract?
I'd never trust a devil's contract.
But you see, even devils have laws. Abiding the contract gives us power. But break it, and we're bound as slaves.
So hell has its laws too.
Lilith won't say anything either. I'm sure she couldn't tattle on her crush.
Is that so? I knew it. The way you looked at me?
What are you saying? No way!
Then you will rat him out? Young Bartito Ballantyne?
I didn't hear anything.
See that? I told you.
Lilith Blonde, huh?
Oh, and why do you have to come too?
I'm trying to help you out here. Isn't that why you told me your secret?
And I shouldn't have. I'm not on some mission. I just want to stop the Archmage. And even if you do help me, your golems and Chimera would make a big mess.
Well, it seems we've already been caught. Opalneria is headed this way. If we're gonna get in trouble, we might as well fight it all the way.
That's just absurd. We can't fight our teacher. We won't even stand a chance.
Look, there's two of us. If we catch her by surprise, we might scare her off. Shouldn't we get to this soul container before whoever it is who wants it?
He's right. We have to get there before Margarita. But I can't fight a professor.
Bartito Ballantyne, back away from your rune right now and face your punishment. You're Lilith Blonde. This is not the best way to make a first impression.
How's this any different than when you disturbed Dr. Chartreuse's experiments?
What? I understand. It seems you both need to be taught a lesson. How could this happen? My runes! No, I haven't lost yet.
She's gonna do something! I won't let you! Oops! Was that too hard? Oh crap! Miss Opalneria's unconscious! Hey, how is she? Will she be all right?
Thanks to the elves, she's just asleep. I'm glad she's still alive. We're such horrible students.
Sorry. It was my fault. I'll apologize to her later, but I doubt she'll forgive us.
No. We'll apologize together. Look, I've got the container, so let's go.
What are you two doing? Where's Ms. Opalneria?
Hiram! Oh, bad timing. Don't worry, she's fine.
What did you do to her?
He's running. We'd better go catch him, don't you think?
You won't get away with this. You should both be punished.
We will be, so please, calm down already.
And beyond that, I, as an individual, can't forgive you for this, Bartito.
Ow. I'm sorry. I know I never liked her, but I regret what I did.
Let's see how you two like it.
Whoa! You'll hit Lilith too? Well then. Sorry, but this is easier than opening a grimoire.
Are you okay?
You're worried about me? Oh, hear him. He's just knocked out. Leave him.
Bartito, thanks.
Oh, sure. Well, let's think positively. Now that they're out, we've got some time. Tomorrow we'll talk to Professor Gamble. He can take care of this. It'll be fine. For now, you just hide in your room with that soul container, all right?
If Miss Opalneria doesn't wake up, she can't try to destroy the devil. If Grimlet won't awaken, maybe I shouldn't do anything to provoke him. The plan itself was dangerous. Maybe this is the way to go.
They just keep coming. Let's leave this barrier and fall back. Professor, come on.
Master Bartito, you're injured. I won't last long. Leave me.
I can't do that, Professor. I can still fight for you.
Come on! Don't you want a taste of Eve?
Amaretta! No, what are you doing?
I'm glad I made it in time. Run away while I attract them, okay?
Gamble, because of you, I've overslept. Give your body. Maybe I'll forgive you. Soldiers of Hell, leave that temptress. Your leader has awakened.
Lilith, listen. There's a critical element that I lack that makes me different. Do you know why a homunculus can't live outside their flask? We don't have love.
That's why the alchemist used an angel for your core, not knowing it made us happier.
Without love, I have but one purpose. An angel inside me that can destroy you.
Can a holy being like you commit suicide? And I would never free you from this life.
The life of a homunculus is in a flask, and my cat is about to shatter mine.
Damn angel, fluttering like a butterfly, beating hotter than the flames of hell. Strange. I do not want to leave your side, as if I can't feel my body turn to ash. Angel, you've seduced even me. How could my power fail? So you are with him. Damn Calveros for waiting for this moment of weakness. He plans to take my servants in return. It's too bad, for I can no longer move.
Oh no! The soul container is in my room.
Damn it, this is bad, and I won't give up without a fight. Advocate, come out. I know you're hiding somewhere watching this.
You truly are a rude man.
Make a deal with me. I'll give you what you want in return for you know what.
Bartito! You can't sell your soul!
I do find making your insolent soul my slave for all eternity rather amusing. Bartito Ballantyne. Very well. Sign this contract with your own blood.
No, you can't!
There you go, devil. Satisfied?
Very. We both agree to this settlement. Now, as you wish, I will save this girl.
What? What did you just...
know I'm sure. The bell on the 5th night. I can't just cry. I won't let that happen.
Hey, where are you running off to? Did you forget what the professor said?
Of course not. I'm looking for the ghost of Luge, the witch.
What? Are you serious? I don't care what happens.
That's Ms. Opalnaria. The ghost in front of her is... I better hide and watch.
Yes, mistress. Just as you taught me. The plan should be ready by the 4th night.
Do what I told you, in every way. If you doubt me, knowledge will be lost.
My mistress's words are my actions. I shall never take your advice lightly.
You're so cute, Opalnaria. By the way, I hear your student is making advances. Never love your student. Need I remind you of your classmate who betrayed me?
It serves him right for taking your life.
My love, how sad to see you so frightened. And she listened so intently. That magic, I had been working on it when I was alive, but I never tried it.
Will Opalnaria fail?
Who knows? She will defeat that devil. But I don't know what happens to the magician. What? Do you object? Of course not. Now, let me love you like I used to.
Oh dear, Opalnaria.
Shh! Quiet! What are you doing, Lilith? Over here! Hurry before she sees you! It's dangerous to walk around at night.
I needed something, but it was a waste of time. I couldn't find... Never mind.
She needs the rune of the ground star. But I still have it from before. If the grimoires stay with me, then they aren't where they used to be.
The Ghost Witch is coming this way.
Oh no! Okay, let's keep this a secret between you and me.
That's quite hard to believe. A defect in Luge's rune, you say?
I know you're mad that I broke the rules, but I had to tell you. It's too dangerous. What I heard from Luge is all true. Please, Professor, look over your plans.
If this is true... Miss Lilith, do you know the details to this plan?
It's a plan to defeat a devil.
This is something I cannot pass up.
Advocate. Transforming into mice and spying again, I see.
I would love to hear the details of how you plan to pin a devil to...
We have no plan to do anything to you. You know that he is about to awaken.
Of course I know. Otherwise I would be concerned about your deviousness. I am drawn to secret plans of any sort. The contract calls for moral questioning.
Contract? Mr. Advocate, what happened to your contract with Bartido?
Bartido Ballantyne? There is no contract. I would never wish to consort with him. I can't quite figure it out. Lilith Blah, you seem to know me well.
Yes, I was told much about you. By some people.
Interesting. Oh, which reminds me. You must be punished for breaking the rules.
What are you suggesting, Advocate? Just for walking around at night?
Oh, please, just leave this to me. I'll listen to you afterwards. First, I must compliment you. Though I exercise discretion, you've done well.
I'm lost for words, Miss Lilith. You're already at first-class level. But how?
I studied at the Magical Society. I hope you somewhat believe me now.
This is a first. So they can now raise magicians to this level? All right, Miss Lilith. I will look over Luge's rune one more time on my own.
May I also look at this rune that can destroy devils? I wish to inspect it.
All right. You may help me. The contract allows for cooperation to solve problems.
So you read it before you signed. I shall accurately report to you.
Professor Gamble, the experiment failed and the chimeras are out of control!
Oh dear, I'll be there right away. Excuse me, Miss Lilith. And thank you.
Is there anything else, Lilith Blam?
May I ask you a question, simply out of curiosity?
Of course. Answering ignorant questions is part of my job description. Please, go on.
Generally speaking, what can a high-class devil like you actually do?
An interesting question. For example?
For example, like going back in time?
Going back in time? I'm sure you can't possibly imagine how much energy is needed and the side effects that would occur. It's not impossible. I have my dignity. But it's not easy without preparation.
I thought the contract with Bartito may have an effect on time, but he made the contract on the spot. It has to be the Philosopher's Stone.
It's one thing for me to pray at church, but there isn't much we can't actually do. We can fly as fast as any falling star, or seduce any virgins with our charms. I could even make an army out of a single dragon fang. Was that helpful at all?
Yes, thank you very much.
I'm sorry. I promise not to do it.
What's wrong, Margarita?
Lilith, help me! She won't let me out!
Margarita's surprise has broken into a room which students are forbidden to enter. The new student, You be careful, too. Break the rules, and you will be punished.
Please forgive me.
If you like the ghosts in there so much, I'll invite you to a special room. Enjoy. I used to talk to friends overnight. Here's a maggot-covered friend for you.
No! I want Lilith!
Since she couldn't get the Morningstar Grimoire, she must have entered anyway. I feel kind of bad leaving her alone like this. I have to help her.
It was so scary. I'm so happy you came, Lilith.
Don't get too happy. Look over there. There's a whole army of Karen. It's impossible to sneak out now.
Wow! Lilith, I'm so impressed. You can use so much magic. And that secret grimoire of the Morning Star, can I borrow it for just a bit?
No way! I know why you want it so bad. I borrowed with special permission. So no.
If I keep making up lies like this, my tongue will be forked in no time.
Margarita, there's one thing I ask of you.
Okay, you rescued me, so I'll do anything.
Don't go after the soul container. I'll beg the teachers to keep you safe.
What are you talking about?
Calveros won't hesitate to take your life, too. So please, someone's here. If it's Miss Opalneria, we'll be in trouble. Hide!
That girl isn't his lover, you say?
I'm telling you, Dr. Chartreuse isn't a sexual deviant like you.
I'll overlook your slander this once, but is it true she was created?
Yeah. She is the pride of his research, the ultimate homunculus angel hybrid. Finding the truth is his talent. Now listen, Dr. Chartreuse is annoyed. I want you to stop following him and interrupting his research.
Those are two different circumstances.
You know how Hiram feels, don't you?
Mistress Luge was betrayed by a student. I won't make the same mistake.
He's not like that. Hiram has such bad taste. What does he see in you? Never mind. Just stop interfering with our experiments.
Gamel put a stop to Mistress Luge's rune because he believed that devil's nonsense. But I still have a plan for Grimlet. Salt is for slugs, and for devils... Let's just say that it'll kill two birds with one stone.
Miss Opalneria plans to kill Amaretta to destroy Grimlet with the angel.
It's late. We better go back to our rooms. Margarita, keep this a secret. Now hurry.
I see. So that's what's going on.
There you are. I was looking for you. I thought I was too late.
Who are you?
I'm Lilith Blonde. How should I say this? Do you want to come with me?
Miss Opalneria told me to wait here. I'll go visit you later.
Oh no, it's no good. It'll be too late then. Please trust me.
Trust? But we've only just met.
You may not know me, but I know you. Miss Opalneria may be here any minute. Please, I'll give you anything you want. If you're caught, you'll be in danger.
And you believe you have what I want?
Oh, I know I do. And I'll give you as much as you want. It's love, right?
Who are you?
Stop right there, Amaretta. You're the new student, Lilith Blonde.
She found us. I guess we'll have to do this Bartido style.
What are you doing? If you don't stop casting that rune, you will be punished. I see. If you're that determined, I'll have to show you the speed of my casting. How can you have such power?
Miss Opalneria, I'm sorry, but I can't let you sacrifice Amaretta. Grimalkin, place a sleeping spell on her. Put her to sleep for 3 days.
Wait! Lilith! Oh.
Last time, Bartido gave me an idea. A devil to suppress a devil. It'll be all right, as long as I repent. But if time doesn't go back, I'm doomed.
Shh. Keep your voice down. Are you serious about this, Lilith Blum?
Yes. Selling my soul to a devil isn't something I would do for fun, you know.
A young girl's soul is extremely valuable. This can only prove profitable to me. What is your wish? If it's love, I can grant it right now.
No. I want to borrow a book. The Lemegaton written by King Solomon.
I am sorry, but I cannot accept that condition. I cannot make that contract.
Wait, Mr. Advocate. I thought you could grant any wish if I gave you my soul.
Listen, devils aren't blinded by souls. I would never agree to such a disadvantage.
But if I can summon and command Grimlet, I can send him back to hell. Was I wrong?
Uh-huh. So even if I do my devil's work, that old man would have to consent. Sacrifice adds more value to the soul. I'll agree, with the following conditions. First, you cannot use any runes on me. And your soul is mine 1 week from today.
That's harsh. But it can't be helped.
Business is ruthless. If you try to back out now, I will be gravely disappointed. Please sign this contract with your blood. It is very important that you do. Swearing by oath can change over time, for words merely travel on the wind.
What happens if a devil breaks a contract?
Mocked as a disgrace, he can't escape hell for thousands of years. But don't worry. This contract will be executed. No one can escape a devil's collection agency. Oh? Did you have a plan?
There's no way he knows about my trick. He's just being a devil. Calm down.
Well, that's fine. If your plan fails, I will take your soul before he kills you.
This bed wasn't built for two, but we're gonna have to tolerate it for now.
I don't mind, but we can't highlight this forever, can we?
We just need a few more days. I'm sorry.
Oh no! What happened to your nose?
You push and squirm a lot when you sleep. I fell out of bed twice last night.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy. I never felt someone else's warmth before.
It's funny. You look older than me, but sometimes you're so babyish.
It's only been 106 days since I was born. I'd be in diapers if I were human.
Hey, it's Gaff. Don't lock me out.
I can't let you clean. I'm afraid you'll drop Amaretta's flask and break it.
Anyway, listen to this. I was watching Professor Gamble like you told me to. He started talking to himself. It kind of sounded like someone else was there. And then, he didn't look so good.
Why didn't you say so? Oh no! The time's come for me to use the Megaton. It's a strong but difficult rune. It'll take a little longer to summon.
That rune is Lilith Blonde. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Uh-oh. He's found out. I'll go ahead and hide somewhere safe.
Mr. Advocate, how long have you been here? And you sound so misleading.
I'm not listening to a word you say. It seems you're already possessed. She's a high-level magician. I couldn't even handle her. Bartido, evacuate the tower! Grimlet is awakening.
What fool dares summon me?
Grimlet, release Professor Gamble's body and return to hell to await commands.
Birds chirping? I don't hear a thing, especially orders I am unwilling to obey.
What? I summoned you here. Your summoner is your master. Obey my commands.
Do not confuse me with a low-level devil. I will find fault to deny everything. The summoning rune is an ancient contract, but I do not like it. I will not consent. To command me, give me your life. Then maybe I'll consider it.
Her soul is already mine. I'm sorry, Lilith Blan.
It seems this is your end.
Did you know about this?
Of course not. This devil is famous for being stubborn, but I didn't expect this.
Mephistopheles. So this is your doing? If you want to fight, I will defend myself.
Don't get excited. When devils fight each other, the priests win.
If you devils are open for business, can't you appraise this product as well?
Amaretta, why did you come out?
Now this is irresistible. An angel committing a sin. Priceless.
What are you thinking, Amaretta?
You promised to give me what I wanted. Does that still hold true?
Of course it's true. Just run away.
So my life did have meaning. I'm glad. The one who loves me means everything. And that's why, to save you, I will sin. I can face any pain without a scream. I asked him to do it. Don't be mad at Gaff for breaking the flask, will it?
She committed suicide. Pleasant for me, though it seems she's disappeared. Camel is alive. Barely. But I barely escaped, but that close. Grimmett must be Ash.
I don't care about anything. Devils, the Archmage, me, Amaretta.
I'm sorry, Lilith, but she said that was the only way to rescue you.
Go away! I hate you!
She needed me by her side so badly. But I couldn't do it right.
Whoa! Margarita! Why are you here?
Where's Lilith? Is she in her room? She needs to get away from here now!
Don't tell me there's another devil!
I confess! I'm the Archmage's witch. He wants to kill you.
The Archmage? Calvaros is free? Margarita, you let the Archmage out?
I want to rescue Lilith. I owe her. We have to run. This room is dangerous. He's coming. We're right above the entrance to the Philosopher's Stone. People had arranged for me to get it, but I didn't know it was in this room.
My room leads to the Philosopher's Stone?
Look, we have to run! Hurry!
Miss, surely you don't expect to make it out alive, do you?
Of course I do. And don't call me Shirley.
Lilith! Will you run with me? Now I've really betrayed the Archmage.
Professor Gamel and Ms. Opalneria are out. Who can stand up to the Archmage?
Oh, there's nowhere left to run. I'm scared, but I'll show him my rune.
You can't do this alone.
It looks like we can break through. I prepared a dragon to escape with.
I can't leave everyone behind. You go ahead and escape first.
I don't want to. If you're not going, I'm not going.
You've put up quite a fight, Margarita.
Oh, please, Lord Archmage, we won't try to fight you. Please let us go.
No. I have business with that girl. Give me the Lemegaton. It belongs to me.
Actually, it's mine. Stealing isn't nice.
You stole it while I was dead, like a scared pack rat, hiding it in your pocket.
A dead man has no possessions. You know the saying, you can't take it with you.
Devil, your power has long been revealed.
A devil may only do such trivial things, but it's more than enough to destroy you.
Mr. Advocat, please help us. He only came to collect his belongings. He won't help unless he's in danger.
Exactly. You understand devils well. You will pay the price agreed upon.
What a nuisance! With my grimoire, you'll be my slave! Now get out of my sight!
A mere magician enslave me? Oh dear, how vulgar of me. I won't be provoked.
Margarita, I promise to save you next time. And I'll defeat Calveros too.
There is no next time for you. Listen. The bells of your funeral.
You're right, time's up. I'm even grateful for this mysterious prison of time.
No. I dare say it's impossible. You've passed through time, haven't you? With the Philosopher's Stone. You have played your hand well.
Even I'm surprised by my own sinfulness. Sorry. But I still need this grimoire.
Hey, where are you running off to? Did you forget what the professor said? Hey, it's Lucy!
Meow. I found a big mousie. A new kid? You didn't listen to Gamma? Bad girl.
Oh, another victim. So sad.
I was looking for you, Grand Witch Luge. Don't you want to be free of your bonds?
My heart is always free, but I do get bored.
I know where the Philosopher's Stone is.
Threatening a ghost? Liars die painfully.
I want you to tell Miss Opalneria to abandon her plan for Grimlet. Your magic is incomplete.
You know well. I was working on it before I died, but as you said, it's incomplete.
Mistress, you've been teaching Opalneria every night, assuring her it will work.
It's a teacher's job to act big for their students. I don't want to be out of style. Besides, I'm dead. Actually, it's not that bad. So why should I care if someone dies?
But, Mistress, such cruelty.
Hey, you killed me, jerk. With deceit and a venomous rose, you struck my heart. A sleaze not even fit for burial. Tell me again what you whispered to me in bed.
Why must you always bring that up? You opposed the government and tried to take the Philosopher's Stone. Can you imagine how terrified I was?
Quiet! I will make you suffer forever!
I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation, but Ms. Opalneria will be here soon. Will you please do as I asked?
You're a strange kid. Oh, all right. But this little pact better be fun. My dear beloved, don't you think so too?
I don't know.
Oh, there's one more thing I ask of you.
I'm gonna shatter your dream, or whatever.
What are you doing? Opalnaria, please stop. This is absurd, even for you. Hey, the Chimera lab equipment. At this rate, we'll lose control of them.
Uh-oh. Miss Opalnaria's pretty angry today. It must have been what Luge said to her.
I wanted her to work things out with Dr. Chartreuse, but not like this.
If I cause you pain and trouble, you can hate me for my deeds, not for who I am.
Who are you? Can't you see that we're busy?
I'm a new student. I'm here to help.
Oh, crap! Over there is Amaretta's... Oh, no. I can't let her break the flask. We'll have to stop her with force.
That's gotta be Amaretta's flask. I have to do something.
She must be the new student I was told about. She has great talent for magic. Yes, Doctor, but I feel like I've seen this before.
Oh no! Bartito, you're bleeding. You should take better care of yourself.
Ow! Aren't you the new student? How do you know me so well?
It's not like I've had my eyes on you or liked you or anything.
Oh, I see how it is. Ow, ow, ow! I'm injured, you know. Treat me with care.
Spit on it and you'll feel better.
Are you all right? Are you hurt anywhere, Opalnaria?
If you don't care for me, leave me alone.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't like you. I just don't need anyone in that way.
All you have to say is that you don't love me, and I'll give up on you.
If you want me to tell you in words, then I'll say this. I do not need you.
As you wish. I won't pursue you. Mistress Luge forbid me to.
You rely on her far too much. She's not as honest as you may think. I never told you this, but she cursed me because I refused to be her lover.
That's a lie. Mistress Luge told me your love for me will break the curse.
Either way, this curse will never be broken, since it is as I said earlier.
Miss Opalnaria.
I've never seen her cry before. She's not half bad looking either.
Did you bring your flask? All right. I'm very sorry that this has to happen.
There's no other way to do this. Amaretta understands this also.
I would never agree. But if Grimlet is freed, he'll take mine and Her Majesty's soul. It was her fault, but she's still royalty.
Do you believe this is my life's purpose?
Please, don't ask that. I cannot answer.
We do it all the time. Sacrificing one homunculus shouldn't bother you so much.
Forgive me, Amaretta, and pray with me, so that the tormenting guilt will pass.
Let's hurry up and get rid of that devil.
That was too close.
Miss Lilith.
Professor Gamble, it seems you've been manipulated by a devil's string.
Aren't you Lilith Blanc, the new student? Go back to your room. That's an order.
I thought hard about it, like you told me to, Mr. Advocate. About what to do. Come with me, Amaretta.
Do not worry. There's a special rune to capture Grimlet in that room. The mouse willingly walked into the trap. Look, there is nowhere for you to run. If you don't give back Amaretta, I will have to punish you accordingly. What are you doing? you gone senile?
That's enough, Advocat. Know this is your temptation to ruin me.
Fool. What will you do about Grimlet?
I'll solve this for you, Professor Gamble.
Did you hear that? What a touching story. The child wishes to reassure the old man.
What are you...
You'll know when you need to. For now, I'll take care of Amaretta.
You don't have to be so forceful. I can walk on my own. You don't have to drag me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right now, just trust and follow me.
Trust? But we've only just met.
Amaretta, you may not know me, but I know you. Amaretta, I know you.
Why are you staring at me like that? With those large, moistened eyes. A tear is about to run down your cheek. Can I touch it?
Of course. And please remember, I will never let you die.
Lilith Blonde, I don't know why. It's strange. But I feel like I know you.
I'll promise you again. I'll give you as much as you want.
I failed yesterday, so I ran away. But I think today is a good day.
If you fail, you'll burn at the stake. You should be desperate for your life.
So she did sneak in. It must be because Ms. Opalneria is not her usual self.
Lilith! Why are you here?
Actually, my goal was to free the Archmage too. I thought I'd help you.
Really? You're one of us?
Not exactly, but I need to talk to him. Oh, by the way, I have this grimoire.
That's the grimoire of the Morning Star. You had it? Then it is true. See, it's just like I said, Shirley. Today is a good day.
This isn't right. I only sense that you are our enemy. Danger nears our Archmage.
He's sharp. He could be trouble.
Who are you? What is your goal? Fine. If you choose not to answer...
Huh? Lilith! My body won't move! It's moving on its own!
I can kill you and take the grimoire. I must borrow your body. For our Archmage. Oh, and if you say you are her friend, you should be careful. If you damage Margarita's runes or summons, you'll put her life at risk.
Now get out of Margarita or I'll hide the soul container where you'll never find it. And I'll know if you try to poison me.
Fine. Are you a state magician?
No, I'm just a normal student.
Oh no, Shirley! What should I do now?
He was the Archmage's toady. Don't worry, we're friends. I won't let you get burned.
Okay.
Oh no, it's Miss Opalneria. Hide!
Hiram.
I hate to see you suffer like this.
Don't look. Please, leave.
Ms. Opalneria, I've decided. To be sincere, I must be perfectly honest. Ever since I saw you at the palace court, I couldn't stop thinking about you. When Professor Gamble's emissary met with my mother, I leapt at that chance. I said it was to help her, but in truth, I had to know if it was just admiration. I am Hiram Courvoisier, the third prince. And I swear to you my true love.
You are Her Majesty's son?
My royal status means nothing to me. The only thing of value to me right now is you who stands before me.
Please, don't stir my heart. You are young. It's a passing whim.
It has felt like 1,000 years. If this is impulse, the world is but a dream.
Do you even know my real age? I am a witch. I've lived for close to 100 years.
Don't treat me as a mere child. Look into my eyes. Can you not see?
But Mistress Luge, she has forbidden me to love students.
Then as of this moment, I resign from being your apprentice, my love.
Time. Please, give me time. That is all I can offer right now.
Now I get it.
Amaretta, I know you're in there. Miss Lilith, open the door!
Oh no! It's Dr. Chartreuse!
It's all right. You can open the door. I'll talk to him.
What is going on here? You must return.
No. I will not go back to the lab. In there, I am just a homunculus. And you are the same as the lab. What I need is not my creator, but Lilith.
You say you don't need me? You who was created by me say this?
Yes. I don't need you to be complete.
Huh. Those words. Now I know how painful they can be. I don't want you to suffer as I have. Miss Lilith, I leave Amaretta to you.
Oh, thank you, Creator.
I thought we'd have to fight him. I don't want to fight any more teachers.
That teacher guy seems pretty broken up. Should I go check on him?
Gav, you need to be more careful. Stay out of my room for a few days. You're lucky it wasn't Amaretta's flask. But you cracked the soul container.
The spirit inside the vortex is escaping. My room is too small to set up a rune.
Amaretta, stay in this room. Promise me. If you leave, I'm sleeping on the sofa.
I sensed a high-level rune. And there you are, Calvaros. But more importantly, how could this be? That's the Lemegeton. I thought I had that. How could she have stolen it? Is that girl more powerful than me?
I am free! What are you doing? You're trying to summon the devil? But why would you?
To fulfill the conditions of your contract with Grimlet, of course.
Undo the rune right now, or else... Let go of me, Grimlet. I'm not done yet. Once I regain the Philosopher's Stone... Your life is over, and our deal is done. Your soul shall be payment for my work. So, you have summoned me. I'm not in a good mood. This better be important.
Grimlet, make a contract with me. Grant my wish in exchange for my soul.
A silly girl now holds the Lemegeton? You get one wish. Better make it count.
The contract first. I don't trust devils. You might change your mind and run away.
Do you want to jump straight into hell? Fine. Sign the contract with your blood.
It's done. Now, grant my wish.
Who do I kill? Or is it to rule the world? I'll do any dirty job for you.
Ready? My wish is for you to embrace God.
What? What did you say? No.
Now confess your sins. From now on, you will serve God and exist for goodness.
Me? No way. That wish is invalid. Now, pick a different wish.
But I can't. According to the contract, I can only ask for one wish. And I know the contract is absolute. If you break it, well, it's bad.
Mephistopheles. Is this your doing?
No. But I so wish that it was. I haven't felt such joy in 100 years. You're right, Lilith Blan. If he breaks the contract, he'll be stuck in hell. I'll even defend you as a witness.
Shut up! Shut up! Oh!
Professor Gamel, are you all right?
What happened to Grimlet?
He writhed in agony, defeated by a girl, and fell bottom first back into hell. It seems like he fainted again. How do you explain this, Lilith Blan?
Mr. Advocate, I can't reveal my tricks. It's the first rule of magic. That's good, Golem. You can back off. The hole in the floor is big enough.
Oh ho! The entrance was under the floor in your room? Well hidden, I must admit. I can sense a warp in space deep inside the passage. The stone must be there.
Now, Mr. Advocate, you have to wait here.
What? You're making me miss all the fun? Talk about sour grapes. If you think that I would steal the stone, you owe me an apology.
If I believed everything a devil said, I'd be sore in more ways than one.
You think I would lie when you have King Solomon's grimoire in your hands?
If you want this grimoire back, then stay right here.
Such cruelty. You calmly make deals with devils. You've a truly cunning soul.
Oh? I thought my soul was uncouth and rustic.
And who told you that?
It's protected with so many runes. It really must be Calvaros' treasure. Maybe I should have had Mr. Advocate come with me to help. That is the Philosopher's Stone? That's right. You're early this time. But even so, I've waited so long. No. I don't even have to ask. Though you're more mature, I already know. Yes. You are me. Welcome to the place where it all began. I've given this explanation so many times. I've come here so many times, but every time I went back, I forgot everything.
You didn't release the grimoire? If you drop it when time returns, it starts over. There isn't much time. Listen. When the bell rings, you'll go back 5 days again. But unless there's a result for the time that looped back, an inconsistency occurs. If the act of using the stone disappears, there is no proof that time turned back. That's why, because I am the cause, I stay outside the boundaries of repeating time. But I am trapped in this prison of time, watching myself live through the loops. Why did you decide to go back? How many times have I told myself this? I'm only going to tell you one more time. I don't even know why it's like this. I'm not the first. I, like you, came all the way here and met my other self. We both tried to escape, but I found that I was now chained to this room. The other me disappeared. But before that, she told me, when she first came to this room, she saw an old lady with a hunched back. It's not months or years. You've ran through time for thousands of years. Whoa! You were able to use all that magic after a few days. Didn't you find that strange? During the time you've been trapped, you've gained much experience. You, right now, may finally be able to shatter the Philosopher's Stone. If I can't break it, I'll forget everything and go back again? Be careful. In the worst case, you will switch with me. You will be stuck here. And even if you are successful, I will disappear. Listen, I don't want to be stuck here until I'm old enough to be a grandmother. I'm going to become a fantastic magician. Isn't that right, Lilith Blonde? But you're going to disappear. Would you rather repeat this again? Now break it and live beyond this night.
After that, I was interrogated for destroying a great treasure, but Professor Gamble helped me. There's no need for the stone. I never want to experience that again. I returned to the school right after, but I left not even a year later. Like my other self said, I completed all the courses in 5 days, so I graduated. With Professor Gamble's recommendation, I worked at the Royal House of Magic. My parents are very proud of me. With the money I sent, my brothers went to school. Amaretta lives with me in the city. She never ages. So now I'm older than her. She sings at the city theater, and the royal families even come to listen to her. Margarita. She lived under Professor Gamble's guardianship, but I hear she just ran off. She's also a very skilled magician now, so there's no need to worry. Rumor has it she's fighting the Archmage's remnants. I wouldn't be surprised. Bertito returned to his home country. Professor Gamble found out he was a spy. It's better than being turned over to the government. He moved here a few years ago. He sent some love letters, but I heard he was a real player. And the tower, it still remains here, just like before.
It's been a while, Professor Gamble.
You still call me Professor. Though there may be much for me to learn from you, I have nothing to teach you. Thank you for coming, Mage Consul Blonde.
Oh, Professor, please don't call me by that ridiculous title.
I don't like formalities either.
You are... Gaff, wasn't it? I see. So you had gone with Miss Blonde.
This room, it's still the same. I'm glad everything seems to be fine.
How is Amaretta doing?
She kept begging to come, but I left her at home. After all, there is a devil here.
Ha! So why have you come all this way?
The government is investigating the ghost of Luge Pichet. I thought I'd apply.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
It's been a long time, Dr. Chartreuse. Is that Amaretta next to you?
No. This is my new homunculus, Talia. With her, I'll get closer to holy power.
Nice to meet you, Talia. I'm Lilith Blonde. So, is there an angel inside this one?
No. This time I chose a fairy core, but they fear alchemy, so she's very shy. Talia is part of my family now. I'm sure everything will work out. Please, stop by my lab later. I'll show you a new method to create chimeras.
I would love to. I'll see you later.
Sheesh, doesn't that guy ever learn?
Mr. Advocate, it's been a long time.
Lilith Blonde. A professor must always be respected. I'm glad you know your manners. Have you seen Margarita or Hiram? They just call me the devil. Such rudeness.
I'm sorry. I used to say that too.
Unfortunately, Hiram and Opalneria are currently out investigating some ruins.
Opalneria used magic to become younger. She looks like she's a schoolgirl. I can only imagine why she did it. Women are so foxy since eating that apple.
So she's doing well with Hiram. That's good to know.
As you can see, this room still remains.
Luge disappeared from this tower. According to Opalneria, she went through this room and traveled to another world.
Will she ever return?
Who knows? She is a person of whim. But no one has ever returned from here.
I'm sure she's causing trouble wherever she is. That woman is something else.
By the way, who's winning that bet between you two?
You are quite a woman. How many secrets did you discover in those 5 days?
I've still got enough marbles to not depend on a devil.
I can solve your problems, Professor.
Do you plan to embarrass me like Grimlet? Don't even joke about something like that.
With your talent, you'll have no problem disciplining any devil.
It's not talent.
I will never in my life forget those long, whirling 5 days. The other me, who I'll never meet again. Have I become what you wished me to be? A great magician.